Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld on the unstable beta in development build of 1.0, although it's being called 0.19 at the moment on Steam. I think this is still supposed to be, Dark Elf Sister, the 1.0 release. It just got a different name over here. Well, exotic goods trader, that might be interesting. Let's get Prakis, our little leader over here, to go and give a chat with someone from there. Yeah, we'll intersect them at kind of a good place, I think, for doing some trading. Hello! I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell this boomlope right away. Make some money. I was kind of okay with that when it joined our group. I was like, yep, that's fine. I am tempted, even though we're producing components, it might still be worthwhile buying a bunch to save a lot of production time and a fair amount of resources. Just out of, like, the buy. If we were to pick that up, where would this put us? It also might be good to buy Lucy. The orbital bombardment targeter I want to keep. We probably don't need this much gold. I don't know, maybe we can get a fancy statue. Speaking of statues, we're going to sell all these. Excellent, I'm pleased with that. And you know what? We could just buy a television, right? Maybe not the flat screen one, but the tube television. Because we can make it ourselves, but it might just be easier to just purchase one for now. That's with buying all the components. We may want to buy plasteel, because we don't know about mining. If I were to go like that, you know, it's probably a good idea to not buy the TV. We'll just buy as much plasteel as we possibly can get here, and we'll just research and make our own. It'll probably be a little bit better. For all we know, we can mass produce televisions and make some cash that way. I think that's okay. Buy some components, not advanced components. I think that's going to be okay. I mean, you know, not doing the math, that's probably better to just make our own. We're not going to buy a thrombohorn. That would be weird. What's Archotech? Strong enough to crush a thick hardwood branch in his hand. Precise enough to write a sonnet on a grain of rice. A sonnet on a grain of rice. Wow. They really went for it. All right. I think that's going to be fine. We'll go with that. Relationship boost a little bit, doesn't mean much. Maybe, I don't know if it improves prices if we get a better relation. That would certainly make a lot of sense. Be nice to see if that was the case. All right, sold the boomlope. It's a ticking time bomb if I ever had one. I don't think we could sell the other animals though, right? They were just interested. They were selling a boom rat, I want to say, and we're willing to buy our boomlope, but that's it. So we could have sold some of the chickens, I suppose, because we got all these huskies and everything. Oh, relationship decay over time, that's fine. Making some more components over here, that's also groovy. Stone cutter here, we're actually doing pretty good on stone. Yeah, lots of slate, which is good. We got our tailoring bench, which is still happy and hunky-dory right now. Digging this stuff out. Yeah, everything's pretty swell. Just some vomit. Do we want to set up more just like static defenses? Again, I'm not going to make a big kill zone, but we actually don't have a gun covering this area at all. I think we might set up a couple over here. It's probably a good idea. Something like this. And something like that. Cover a few different angles, you know. Let's go ahead and sandbag. And we'll drop some traps over there as well. Spike trap. No, I want to click you. Choose steel. There. Oops, that was a misclick. And yeah, I can't put you there. No adjacency. There. You know what? I'm going to surround it in all directions. It's going to be okay. This can just do the bottom two, because that's really where things are coming from. All right, good. We're having a lightning storm, dry thunderstorm, so we may get some fire starting here. Luckily, there's still not a lot of grass on this map, which has, you know, pros and cons, but in this case, it's the pro, because we are working to... What were we taming there? It looked like a chicken, but maybe there was a bird or a dog wandering around? I don't know. Is it the muffalo? Anyway. Here, the pro, grass, less fire. There's some over here. Hopefully it doesn't spread too much. We shall see what we shall see. All right, guns, components, good. Bionics are being researched. And yeah, we'll probably work on getting the TV tech. Oh, I can put another workbench here and here, actually, and still be fine space-wise. That's good to know. How's this hay grass coming? 30% grown. Yeah, I mean, things are still growing slowly because of the thunderstorm. Most of the way through April, May here. What happened to dark? Oh, a social fight right over there. Dang. All right, you'll be fine at least. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, and you're training a dog. That's what it was. Training for some hauling. That's good. This is all set up. We got the power. I mean, we're good on power right now, right? We got tons. I mean, it does vary. We do have another geothermal over here we'd like to take advantage of at some point. I mean, I could consider starting to pre-build. I don't know what other construction jobs. Everyone's busy, so I guess that's good. And a lot of people who are constructors are also crafters, so not having to build things is pretty helpful. What's your deal? I'm depressive, insulted, a little bit of pain, unsightly environment. And we have the flu. I think we just got over all the malaria, and now we've got the flu. Luckily, only in 2 people. And I don't think they've got any other outstanding issues going on, so most likely the flu will not kill them. It's when they've got like various kidney diseases and problems already, and they get something like the flu, and they have like no blood filtration. Man, it is dark at night. I mean, I guess in a way that goes without saying. Shush! Lem is still having major issues. There are some ugly environments, admittedly, but at least once you go to bed, you should be okay. I mean, you know, your bedroom's all right. Expectation, spacious interior, somewhat impressive dining room. You got wet, which isn't great. And yeah, we could use some more statues in there, but hopefully we'll get some fancy ones. Again, this will be the spot with a fancy statue show up. I would love to sell a bunch of extra weapons here. We've got way too many sitting around. We've got some excess clothes we can sell as well for money, especially since we can keep just making it and turning a bit of a profit that way. Yeah, our ability to get silver is really just limited based on what we have an opportunity to sell. Slate over here. At some point we'll dig up the uranium, although I don't think we have anything to do with it right now. I don't know if we'll ever have much to do with it. There's the one uranium gun. Silent Flame, oh, you're in here for the flu. Was Dark Elf just the injury? Okay, you didn't double up injury and flu, which is good. You're going to meditate over here. The hen is able to walk again. Why couldn't you walk? Oh, malnutrition issues. But you are fed now. Yeah, I mean, you'll be okay. We'll get there. Maybe we need more hay production. I don't know. Lots of starvation issues. Again, if they fall unconscious, I think we hand feed them from one of our fancier meals. But yeah, this stuff sucks. What about the hay over here? Alcohol binge for Dark Elf. Yeah, well, you know, it's fine. Trade ship. That's okay. That's great. Yeah, you know, I can understand. This is a pretty psycho, crazy, bad area. You know, sometimes you got to deal with things in your own way. We could sell... Oh, we could sell the cockerels here. Forgot that a bunch of our chicks had grown up male. Let's sell 2, and they're not worth much. Maybe we'll just butcher them for meat. We can get some kitties, some pigs. Unless I set up an entire greenhouse just to grow hay, I feel like it might not be ideal to go and pick up some more pets. Although some pigs would be kind of great in other ways. Now what do we got? We can get some chocolate, keep people happier. We could buy more neutroamine for various drug and medical production, which might not be terrible. I mean, we don't have any silver right now, so we got to sell some stuff first. We could sell a lot of these raw materials, maybe some of these smaller stacks of material here. Light leather, for example, because it's hard to make clothing out of that. The bigger stacks are okay. I would love to buy proper meds. That actually might be the most important thing to do. If we ask for something like this, how can we get there? Sell some of this beer. Cut off the alcohol binge. Sell some of this clothing. More. Still simple helmets. We might want to keep those. Oh, we got another sculpture. Okay, there we go. We can turn a profit, and that's going to be okay. I might just buy the meds and leave it there. I mean, there's a few things that would be nice to have, but it's not critical, and we can save the money for something that might be slightly more urgent. Okay. Now, we grow smoke leaf, don't we? Oh, we don't. Oh, this got destroyed and rebuilt, and we never got around to remaking it. Whoops. Okay, smoke leaf joints forever. Medicine until you have X, where X should be probably something like at least 30 over here. What about, now you still have your bills. Okay, you guys are now fine. Yeah, because I was going to say, hey, how come we don't have any smoke leaf joints to sell? And that would be why. Dark, how blotto are you? Not, because I think we sold the booze right out from under you, so you're binging on alcohol, but we don't have alcohol for you. Sorry, buddy. It's just going to happen sometimes. You're going to feed this chicken, which is going to make you a little better. Extreme malnutrition. I mean, we fed them a full meal. This is not efficient! But we just have to wait a little longer. I want to keep my hands around. Although, speaking of, though, our cockerels. Do we want... Okay, we're going to go ahead and butcher 3. Do we want to keep one of them so that we can start breeding more hens? Or are we just going to keep ourselves with 5 chickens and just get eggs? And I think I'm just going to kind of do that. So we'll slaughter all the cockerels. And then, yeah, I mean, food-wise is going to be fine. So I want to keep the chickens alive for now. Even if it's not efficient at this time, just for the long-run investment. Who doesn't love eggs for breakfast? You know, it might be more food efficient to just grow more corn and potatoes and rice and things like that instead of hay, but pff, I want eggs, man. There's just, yeah, some things you got to do. We're going to chop that tree down. So it sort of might be a line of sight blocker. Same thing over here. I mean, I know it takes some time, and we've got plenty of wood right now, but yeah, let's clear a little space in front of that. You know what's also important? Power conduits. I'm going to run it from here, just in case the actual water mill gets blown up there. I don't want our power connection to be reliant on its existence. There we go. Get some juice down there. Sad wander with Zambezi. Oh, poor Zambezi. I'm going to run power actually through here just right now, because later on we'll get some lights and stuff in here, and I'll forget to run the power. And so this is going to be fine. There we go. A little future pref. You're soaking wet, so you're going to sad wander probably in the rain. But you know what? Who hasn't been sort of sad and depressed and just gone for a wander in the rain? Like, you know, being wet can make you kind of miserable, but sometimes you just embrace the sort of misery and depression, you know? There's like sometimes there's like a weird satisfying sadness. I mean, I guess we have like a whole like sad movie industry based around that very idea. Progress next portion. Okay. If I were to grab some random person and right click on this, yeah, you can prioritize drilling deep drill. Do they work on it automatically? I'm betting it's a mining job, but lower in priority than just whacking at rocks. I'm betting that's how it works. I still haven't actually wikied it, and I'm pre-recording a little bit because I got London Air this weekend. Deep drill. And so people probably have already indicated what it is, but I got to pre-record some stuff so that we don't have too much of a break here. Operating. It's operated by miners. Yep. Each cell can be mined twice, turning green to yellow, then blank when depleted. Each extraction produces 75 resources. That's it? Oh, wow. Oh, per cell. I think that's per individual little, like, actual tile. So we'll get a little bit more than that. Or a lot more than that. 9 times as much, I guess. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So, okay, as a test then, let's grab, yeah, Lem. You're going to clean dirt. No, you're going to come over here and you're going to operate this. Chuk, 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 chuk. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get through. Oh, and then you're going to go and do something else because it interrupts. That's okay. Bamsabus and then confusion. And again, we do have the resources all over, so it's not quite dire yet, but what the heck, right? Especially the ones that are nearby and convenient. Then we can just move the drill around. We could have more than one drill, even. That'd be interesting to consider. So you're still on a sad wander. And the pacifist over here. What's your art skill at? 8. And you haven't made anything above normal yet. That's a bit of a shame. Hauling a pillow. Oh, from one of the attacks. Wow. Yeah, we still have some loot to haul. Wow, that's taken a while. So yeah, we got you down to just the chickens. I suppose we could make an extra little box for you instead of sleeping on the floor. Tell you what, I feel bad that you're doing that, so animal sleeping box, I'm going to put one there. So for our last chicken, I'm going to be pretty pleased with that. I wonder if we'll get any other animals popping here. You know, husky babies, muffalo babies, something like that. Because we've got male and female, right? Male, female, yeah. Milk fullness, wool growth. I think the milking happens automatically. Sculpture, sculpture, sculpture. Unfinished components. Here we got the multi-stack. Oh, we hit 30 components. Right, I did buy a bunch. So that's fine. Zambezi is starving. Yeah, but you're a sad wander. Silent Flame needs some treatment for your flu. How you doing here? Okay, immunity's ahead. That's good. You will go and get some rest at some point. You're going to be okay. No longer wandering in sadness. You're going to have a nice meal. Excellent. Our potatoes here growing well. The hay here nearly there. And then, yeah, we have these various things over here, but they don't grow very quickly. Looks like 72 is the cap in this volcanic winter that has not ended yet. I think we'll get a harvest by the end of the season. It might depend on the various crops. 30% is pretty low. Because we have, like, what's it called? Juggist? Juggist. So we have a whole other month of summer. So anything that's above 50% is okay. Maybe we already did a corn harvest? Because it might be lower there? I don't know. More animal starvation. It's not starving! Urgh. Hay grass. Yeah, I'm still wondering if this is to get above 50%. But yeah, this stuff will pop soon. I mean, I could harvest it early. which might save us some completed meals, but we may as well wait for this to grow all the way so we get the maximum value. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Cleaning a little bit of dirt. Guess that is your thing. Practice doing a lot of hauling. Some steel from a mining operation way over here. Major break risk. Oh, that's Lem. Lem's depressive, right? Yeah. You're happy about this. That's about it. You don't have anything else really going on. I don't think you consider your bedroom to be all that fancy. Oh, I got another fancy sculpture. Bionics is done. Woo! Yes, and I will research TVs. Tube television. Done. Lem, your bedroom is this one? Yes, it is. Okay, we're going to fancy up your bedroom, but good. But good. And hopefully that'll bring up your mood. Your mediocre bedroom, but it should kick up a pretty significant notch. That's a good sculpture. It's not, you know, excellent or anything, but that should still be pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Just gotta wait for someone to haul it. You're making some more blocks, which is good. I don't know if I should turn off the wood for the sculptures or turn off the blocks for the sculptures. It's probably fine to just leave both on. Come on, someone install the statue. God. Practice going to bed. Yeah, just the night owl's going to be up. You're doing some more cooking. How are we doing meal-wise, actually? 5 fine meals, 49 lower ones. I don't think we have any veggies. Yeah, so we're just making simple meals right now out of the pure meat, which isn't really ideal because we'd love to save the meat for when we get some veggie pops, but we're still kind of far. Well, we're going to get some rice soon. Maybe I should do a partial harvest. Just a little early harvest, just so that we can get, I don't suppose you, yeah. Just so that we can make a few more fine meals, just for the buff. It's going to be okay. You're working on a statue, eating a fine meal there. There we go. There we go. Make some fine meals for me. Thank you. All right, good, groovy. You are operational, and yeah, we've got lots of power right now. It's these lamps that really eat a lot. What are they at, like 2,900 watts? Maybe it's always been like that, and I was just running the lower watt mod for a while. I think that was mostly for like the cosmetic, like the standing lamps. Which, the in-game, this I think used to be 100 watts each, now they're 30. I guess they've been replaced with compact fluorescence instead of incandescent. Experience and inspiration for shoot more accurately for the next 8 days. That is quite the buff over here. Alright, attack us. Bam is no longer confused. Good. Okay, so let's get the Bionics table down. Tell you what, I'll build it over here. Now, as far as I know, we have no one missing a body part. Squint mode engaged. Is it fabrication bench? No, that's that one. Do we just... Hold on. Ah, there's no Bionics bench. It's just the giant fabrication table. Blah, blah, blah. And these Bionics... Yeah, built into the game. And fairly simple. Should I pre-build one of each? It's actually an interesting question. Health-wise, you've got a burn in your eye. 7 out of 10, that's pretty low. Another eye, 6 out of 10. I'm wondering we should make a couple of eyes. Start with that. That's another one. 3 eyes. Because sight's used for a lot of stuff. Oh, we're still at 89%, even with a 6 out of 10 and an eye. Really? Hang on a sec. I mean, assuming you get 50% from each eye, does that math work out? Because if you're at 5 of 10, you would expect your sight to be at 75%. Although maybe not. I mean, I guess even with one eye, you might be considered to have more than 50% sight, right? No depth perception, but your other eye could still be just as clear. And still, let's take a look. What are the stats on the bionic eyes? They're probably better. I mean, they're bionic for crying out loud. It doesn't say. Screw it, let's make one. This might not be the most important thing for us to make right off, but we're going to do it. Cougar is hunting hen for food. Unacceptable. There we go. Kill it. To hunt. Actually, I'll just recruit you. Move you up over here. Actually, I should probably just melee attack you because you'll probably break something else. No? Dead? Excellent. All right. Good work. We saved our hen. Break risks and colonists need treatment, except that's all gone away, which is nice. I don't know how well the hens have been eating. Come on, hay. 96% grown. Excellent. They can eat the hay or they can eat the kibble. Either way. There we go. You're making some more fine meals. Do we get a potato crop? Because this wasn't potatoes. So something else got harvested, possibly from inside of here. That's good. Get the fine meals going on. Lovely. 95. Wasn't one of these 96? Oh, yeah, down there. 97. I was like, did I imagine it? Did I misread? How did we go from 96 to 95? But yeah. All right. Still love the water flow effect. It's very nice. More minerals here, but that's already been flagged. Yeah, everyone's being super productive. I feel like there's nothing for me to do. Everyone's doing their job very well. Not having to micromanage a bunch. Because we had enough people with like overlapping jobs that were like do good things. Enough crafting is happening because I'm not constructing. Harvest over here, giant potato harvest. Yeah. And you're resting, but you hit 100%. So actually, someone should go in and harvest you soon too. Excellent. This volcanic winter is still annoying me, but it's not so bad. Is this kibble? Yay, we made kibble again with elk meat and potatoes and rice. Okay. So they all eat kibble, even the chickens, who otherwise have some issues apparently eating grass. Again, it must be the incomplete grass thing. You're 99%, I'll flag you to get cut. Who knows, maybe you'll hit 100% before someone gets there. Cougar meat fine meals. Cougar meat. You are what you eat, so become a cougar. I don't know. That has some sort of connotation. Wait, mad buck. Oh, okay. Flag you to be hunted, and yeah, let's not mess around here. Run, Bonja mate. Run! There we go. I know that Marbin isn't actually recruitable, but it's fine. Oh, you didn't even take any damage? It attacked you. Nice. Okay. Wait for the eye. Dark Elf has started on the eye, so that's nice. Maybe we'll keep an eye on you. No pun intended. You're making more components. Right. Which were used to make the eye right away, so... But there you go. Now you're done. Although, then you're going to make some advanced components. Tell you what, I'll put the eye up top. Rather than worry about keeping it maxed out. Although you can keep working on that advanced component. That's going to be okay. So make the eye unless you can't, in which case make the stuff we need to make the eye. Oh, I missed a spot. A little silver right there. Tube television is done. Here, we'll go straight to a flat screen. So if we were to make a TV, tube television, steel and components. I'm betting the flat screen requires advanced components, but it might have a bigger area. We're going to compare. An incapacitated refugee. There are 2 sleeping mechanoids in the area. Yeah, we can totally do it. Mathematician, probably another researcher. Let's do it, you guys. Okay. Form caravan. Choose route. Oh, I need some colonists first. Like we're gonna go with like everyone here. Everyone who can shoot will go. It's gonna be fine. And then we're gonna bring fine meals. Let's choose the route now, so we've got a general idea about time. Movement. Time to arrive. 0.6 days. 2.1 worth of food, and that should be fine over there. I don't know if we can like bring medicine with us to treat someone who gets injured immediately. I don't know if that's a thing. We'll try. I suppose we could pull up down a sleep spot or something like that. All right, let's do it. Although on that note, oops, we're already forming the caravan. They're doing that. We're gonna put a cut in the video here. Hey, cliffhanger! As we go to rescue someone and blow up some mechanoids. Hopefully they're scythers and not centipedes. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.